One of the things the Duisenberg School of Finance wants to do is to be visible as a link between academia and business, the financial industry. And one way of doing that is to organize public lectures like this one. And I think we have a great occasion to do this today, because probably there's no time as good as this time to have lectures on what finance and financial systems are about. Two things that we will always do when something goes wrong. The first question is, who can we blame for this? And there's a wide group of people that we think we can blame for this. It's the greedy traders, it's the whiz kids who have come up with way too complicated things, it's executives who run after their bonuses, their short-term profits, etc. Second reaction typically is we need to change the system. Apparently the system is flawed because otherwise this would not have happened. Both of these reactions are wonderful ways to not have to look into ourselves. We make these mistakes continuously. That's what people do. We learn very little of past failures. Even though we change the systems, we make up new rules, and nonetheless give us another 20 years and we come up with very similar mistakes in new settings. What is needed, therefore, I think, is to have a fundamental look into ourselves. We are very honored to have with us here today Michael Jensen from the Harvard Business School, world-renowned economist. You will involve Steve Saffron, CEO from the Vento Group, today in your speech. You've worked both together over a longer period of time, talking together and engaging with an audience in themes like leadership and integrity.
So, for the moment, let's not talk about the business life. Let's talk about home life. How many of you have experienced the result of your spouse being disappointed because you haven't fulfilled an expectation?